I did go to the doctor yesterday, and they did confirm that I do have, my neck is curving. Most people's neck, he said, curves like kind of like a C, like a backward C. Mine's curving kind of in a weird, different sort of shape. So my neck now is beginning to curve, unfortunately. And so I'm gonna have to be going to physical therapy. More appointments at physical therapy on Monday. We'll begin. So, and the doctor said it was okay that I could go to a chiropractor, which I had to see a chiropractor. Let's see, when was it? Back in a couple months ago. Apparently, I either turned wrong or I sneezed, and I pulled a muscle in my rib, in my right lower rib, and so it somehow from this side pulled something, pinching something up here in my left shoulder. How the heck does that work? I don't know. But anyways, he had like kind of put himself on top of me, not like in a bad way, but like positioned me, and then he cracked something or did a few little movements. I was like stressed because he was like kind of trying to get me to get into a certain position, so I'm like, oh boy, this might hurt. Just a little nervous because I'd never seen a chiropractor before. But after like I think 2 different treatments, it hurt for a little bit just because I'm in pain a lot anyways, I guess. And so, but anyways, the treatments did work because I did feel better afterwards, and it took a little while. And he asked me, he's like, do you feel any difference? I'm like, after like the next appointment, he's like, do you feel any better? Is there any change? I'm like, oh, I'm feeling a bit better. Because I can not do much and end up pulling a muscle. So I kind of got to be careful. Sometimes if I sneeze once, I pull the muscle. And then if I pull or sneeze, sometimes 2, sometimes 3 times in a row. Rare occasions, but I end up pulling a muscle usually when I sneeze. Like, sorry, 3 times in a row. Oh. Anyway, yeah, so Monday I have a couple appointments one appointment so far for physical therapy. My insurance only covers up to 3 visits with Medicare, Medicaid. So physical therapy place behind my hospital at Dr. Delacour's office. I'd recommend that office if you ever need a place to go for physical therapy. They are wonderful. They know me because I've had to go there several times over the years. So that's why they helped me when I had to really pull the muscle in my shoulder. So like 2016 or something, I want to say. I was pushing in these gigantic carts for work, and next thing I know, I picked up something. I just stepped on something, brings a huge heavy thing off of higher up shelf, and I got down quicker than I stepped up to get something because it kind of jerked me down. Luckily, it didn't pull the muscles like completely out or rip my socket out of my joint in my arm right here. Thank goodness. Ooh, but whenever the weather gets really, really cold outside, like mid to lower 20s, ooh, my shoulder is really, the joint in the back here is really, like it gets really tender and sore. So I have to kind of be careful how I move and stuff, because sometimes even though I've gotten it fixed and treated once, it ended up happening again, like within less than a month of the injury, and getting it all better. So I realized after that I kind of had to be careful, and that was a few years before we got this diagnosis. But yeah, so my neck is beginning to curve, they said. So they had to take 5 x-rays back in October this last year. About a week or so after my birthday, I was having sudden intense pain. I was able to turn fully this way. I could only turn about half, what was it, like this, like here. But the other side, I could turn like fully, like that. I could fully turn And it was just no issue. Like, I could turn one side, not the other. And kyphosis, this word right here, is why I am having that issue. Painful. I'm having 2 each side of my neck, but like in the back. Hurt. Almost like they're being pinched. Like it's being pinched off, you know, like if your parents or somebody ever like did that to you, like poked you real hard. Like almost squeezing is what it feels like. It's weird. So it feels like somebody's just poking me in my lower spinal area. It's like right around here, I'd say. In the back, and then like right here in the back also. It feels like, it hurts, so I gotta deal with that pain for now, but I'm hoping the chiropractor visit Monday, or physical therapy Monday, will get things going back on track, hopefully. And I can start getting a little bit better from this. We'll have to see what all they can hopefully do, which will be hopefully really nice to be in at least maybe that much less pain. Yeah. So, it's like 11:30. Well, I gotta get ready for bed, basically. What are you doing, little kitty? Patties. Come say hi. Come, kitty. Patties. Come here, pretty. Come on. Come on. Come say hi. Oh, she's a good kitty. Oh, Patty's a good kitty. Patties, say hi. Hi, everybody. There's our fan, huh? You a city girl. Oh, I love you. Ah, be nice. Be nice. I'm sure I love you. Anyway, yeah. So we're gonna get me started in physical therapy, which will be a really good thing.